The implicit question in that is also what's going to happen in the next few years. One axiom to look at of safety is governmental and that type of safety, but then there's also geological and tectonic safety, which is probably another thing to consider. There's going to be a lot of rises and falls and floodings and movement of population and all sorts of stuff happening that's going to completely change the surface of the Earth beyond governance too. So the safest place, in my view, is always going to be the place where your soul gets called to go, because that's going to be what you need to go through for your highest purpose.
Everything that's happening is global, so running from one place to the next is not going to solve anything for any one of us. The safest place is here in your heart, and you will be called to the place, to the physical location that you should be going to. But the question of safety is a misunderstanding of your purpose on the planet, because you're here for a reason.
This is a question I've been pondering for about 12 years. Spent a long time researching how collapses go and the dynamics that play out during those situations. Here are some criteria which are pertinent for you to survive when the biblical collapse of this sort comes along. First of all, in simple terms, you need to be in a place that you can survive without power or without cooling or heating. Bali. You need a place that food grows readily and clean water is abundant. Bali. So you need a culture that is anti-fragile, like the Balinese, because they deal with all the disasters that I already spoke about, and they actually deal with it in a way that they become stronger during that process. You need a place where the social structures are set up in a way so that they do not break down during disaster. Well, that's why Bali is set up from a bottom-up Banjar setup where the governance is localized. Bali is decentralized governance at its finest in the world. I've never seen anything better. So I researched that, and I'll be honest, the only place I could find that fit all of those. And then of course, I was thinking if I want to raise my kids, I want a place which will be in a growth period over the next 30 to 40 years, because it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving. And the only place that met all of those conditions and criteria was the island of Bali, not even Indonesia. And many other places that I looked at, they did not have some of those seminal pieces. So, I'll answer it by saying, set your roots here. Move all your loved ones here. Bali has energetic protection. It's been protected for a very long period of time. It is the island of the gods for a reason.